Kippa.
Dude, is that a Gipper on your head? Dude, come
Oh
on.
my god, dude, you should know how to pronounce that. Oh my god, no, it's my fucking hair, dude. I don't have any
Dude,
time to
that's a
cut it.
Gipper. Don't lie, man. I knew
A
you were a Jewish
kipper? You mean a
lawyer.
kippa? A
A
kippa?
kippa. Yeah.
Yeah, I should wear that. I got a cowboy hat.
Dude, you left your Maga kippa at my house last night.
This is my hat. This is the new Democratic hat for
Dude, I
2024.
thought that was actually a hat. I thought that was actually a hat. Is that a brown shirt?
Yeah. Watch this. Ready? Oh, that didn't work.
Jesus.
All right. Once we can just be quick. But I do want
Dude,
to.
no, we're not going to be quick. We're going to torture you through this whole Obamacare thing.
Yeah.
Dude,
Oh
you
my
were
God.
wrong,
Yeah.
my guy. You were wrong about
No, I
Obamacare.
was not wrong
You
about
started
that.
screaming.
No.
You said that's
No.
a tax. That's a tax.
It
You
is
didn't
a
even read the
tax.
article.
What that article was saying is if you evade the tax, anytime you evade a tax,
It's not a
that's a
tax, it's
crime
a
you go to
fine.
jail for. Dudley was saying there's a provision in there where you can go to jail for not getting it. What it's saying is
That's not
if
what he
you don't
said. He was
get
on the
if
stream
you
clarifying it.
well,
You
first
can
of
look
all,
on the stream
you know
earlier
that was
today.
removed. So what that was
Yes, he
saying
admitted it
is
was removed. He never said it wasn't
but
removed.
but the thing is anytime you do a
Straw man
tax
talking
provision,
points.
if
Straw
you
man
evade the
talking points.
tax, there's an existing
Dude, but the
penalty, an
thing
existing
is,
criminal
it's not
penalty.
an actual tax. It's a fine. A tax, like, dude, it fits the definition of fine.
Yeah, it's a fine, but it's not a criminal. It's a civil fine. It's criminal if you don't pay it. Hold on one second. Hold on. And it is a tax. That's what they ruled it was. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what they didn't rule it was because it
Hold on.
never
One second.
passed in the House or the Congress, or never passed Congress. But it was
Hold on.
indeed, it
I
was.
think, hold on. I can, wait, are we
They
going to
tried
talk
to
about,
call it a tax because that was a
yeah,
loophole of
Roberts
making
said
people
it was a
feel
tax. I think, wait,
that.
hold on. I have to, give me a second.
Oh, lawyer loses debate, so he has to come back. Oh, there you go.
I want to do that. I can't switch windows. Okay, I need to research. There's a court case I read in law school, and wait, do we have the chat? Are they here? Are they like
No one's
talking?
commented yet. We have 5 people in here. Drop
Okay, we
some
have 5
comments,
people.
guys.
I want to talk about. I want to talk. I will debate the Obamacare thing, but I want. Well, first of all,
Dude, the reason
it,
they rule it as a tax is because that way they can put you in prison for not paying it. Like, what are we
yeah, that's
talking about right now?
any tax though. That's like any provision. That's any provision.
No, dude, when you don't pay
Any
your
tax
parking
provision if you
fine
evade it.
and they give you when you don't pay your parking meter and they give you a fine, they call it a fine. They call it a tax when they want you to put you in prison for not
Yeah,
paying
but the
it.
Supreme
It's
Court
really that
ruled that
simple.
though, that it was a tax.
Sorry?
Listen, I am red pilled on every freaking hog in freaking Mississippi just not getting like I want them to have the freedom to like go
Dude,
on
I
the
know you don't
sodium
like
diet.
Obamacare, so I don't know why you gotta pretend like they
I
didn't
don't need
try to put a
Obamacare.
fine.
I am like honestly, dude, I am fully on board with like people making $38,000 a year like fighting communism. I am like on board. I am not black pilled. I am red pilled on that shit. I want them to fight fucking communism. That's what I want them to do.
Oh yeah.
Fight against subsidy. Help me.
So you're a
I need
fascist because fascists fought against communism.
No, I don't want to fight against communism. I want to fight for the Urus. That's what I want. It's gonna be a giant. It's gonna be a donation drive. Fight
Oh
against
yeah.
communism. Get me a Urus.
Guys, we
Yeah,
need 250,000. Well, no, let's do it this way. If we can get 25, what's 25,000 times $10? That's 250,000, right?
25,000 times 10. Yeah,
So we need 25,000 uh, $10 super chats, guys, and we will buy a Lamborghini
we're
Urus.
gonna buy a Urus. We're gonna buy a Urus and start a whole new political party.
We'll
Grandma's
call it we'll call it
Graham and
MAGA
I are
Urus
gonna
movement.
the bourgeois party. Graham and I are gonna do the bourgeois party.
Oh my god.
We're just gonna go like this to people.
Anyone that doesn't make $100,000 a year will be
Yeah,
deported.
yeah. On
No, I'm
either
just kidding.
side.
That's
On either
horrible.
side. Yeah, just kidding.
That's
Just kidding. Just
horrible.
kidding. I
I'm
don't feel
poor,
like
man.
that.
I don't make that much. I'm poor.
You're
So
not
I'll
poor,
also be
man.
deported.
You know what's crazy? Where I'm at, like, you need to freaking make like 200 grand as a household income to like not die. That's fucked up.
Oh my god. Sounds like
Yeah,
an
no,
average
I'm
liberal
not
hellhole.
kidding. I'm not kidding. You gotta make like 200 grand to like even survive. Like,
I
you
would
can't
say
make
in
100 grand.
Florida, you can have your own car and your own maybe a 1 or 2 bedroom apartment or house for maybe 60, 70,000 a year, 60 or 70,000 a year. If
Really?
yeah, for sure.
Dude, that's wild, man. I mean, I'm jealous of it. Like, yeah, I'm jealous of that. Like, I can't imagine like having out like I'm not being out like it's commensurate with expenses, but
I mean, you can
it's just
rent a house
expensive
for
up
like
here.
1,600 a month, maybe
Yeah.
1,800 a month on the high end if it's not like a
How much
shithole.
really?
Huh?
Dude, my mortgage, I'll just say my mortgage is like 3,800 bucks a month.
Yeah, that's fucked.
And I'm not even in that big of a house. Like my house is like 2,500 square feet. It's not that big. It's an old house. I live in a historic house. But yeah, it's like 3,800 bucks, I think, a month, something like that. Like a little bit.
Santa Clara County in California need 3 jobs. Dude, please leave California if you're there.
I like actually, I don't know if I'd like California.
I mean, it's
I like
beautiful, but
Mass.
I wouldn't live there.
I like Mass. I don't think I would. No, you know where I'd like to live? You know
Where,
what I
bro?
like is Vermont.
Fort
No, I like
Myers.
Vermont. If you just want freedom, go to Vermont and New Hampshire. That's where you should
I've been
go.
there before. It's beautiful.
No, I do know how much it's a mortgage. So with mortgages, you have things that fluctuate, like taxes that get escrowed, like it fluctuates. So so for example, my mortgage company fucked up and they didn't pay the insurance premium. It's supposed to be escrowed. So they didn't pay it, so we got forced insurance. So my mortgage went up like a lot. So like
Why
I
didn't
just
you
get
sue them?
I don't care. It's like 600 bucks. It's like not that much.
That's
It
fucked
gets
up. I'm
auto
suing them.
withdrawn. It gets auto withdrawn. So that's what I say. I don't know. I'd lie about that. People think I lie, which is why I post like statements. I don't know. Um,
No, you
yeah,
post statements to flex on the liberals. You're
I
king
do. People
liberal
are like, they're like,
because you're
oh,
doing better than
you
them.
people are going like, oh, you're probably a loser, and I'm like, okay, motherfucker, I'll post my fucking statement. You want to call me a loser? Whatever. Um, where the hosts at? Ozzy, where you at? Bernil, where you at? Snuffles, where you at?
Someone dropped me a $250,000 super chat.
Oh my god. Somebody Graham is trying to get a metal plate installed in his ass.
Yeah, that's
Um
why I need that.
get a $250,000 super chat.
Guys, this is the cheapest legal defense you'll ever get. If you have any legal questions, comments, drop some super chats.
Yeah, I rely
$10
entire
legal
yeah.
questions from a
I'm a
lawyer.
lawyer that relies exclusively on super chats. So some months I don't eat.
Dude, you have to contribute to the channel. You have to come on here one day and just tell these folks, you're doing legal questions for,
Yeah.
$10 super chats.
I love lawyers, mostly because I am one. Rogue Wolf, what does that mean? No person that has a mortgage or that has been paying on a home
You're
should
not a
lose. Lose
lawyer.
what? Yeah, yeah. Did I just flex? Hold on, I'm gonna
You guys
flex.
are you guys are right. He's not a lawyer. You want to know why? Because he's wearing a wife beater. He's in a dark corner of a
Yeah,
1 bedroom apartment.
yeah. Hold on. Give me a second.
Let him pull out his stacks of money. Guys, I'm
No, I
poor.
won't do that.
This lawyer must be struggling, can't find real work. Yeah, that's why he's taking legal questions for $10
Do you
super
guys see
chats.
this Fendi wallet? You see how it looks like an anaconda? It's because
That's
it's a
because it
twenty
is an
five hundred
anaconda.
dollar Fendi anaconda wallet. You motherfucker.
So, Chris, can you admit that they were going to jail people for not paying
No, I
Obamacare
will not.
fines?
I will not. It's a tax. It's the biggest stretch ever. That's the biggest stretch ever.
Okay. What
Oh
if I
my
tell you
God,
the
I will not
definition of
admit that.
fine
Not at
versus
all.
tax?
Not at
Like
all.
this.
This is how I know Dusty. Listen, I love Dusty. This is how I know you got it. Hey guys, it's me, Rush Limbaugh. They're trying to jail all of you. Like I know that's what happened.
Dude,
Like
it's true.
they
That's the
get
fucked
you.
up part.
Listen, listen. You guys get really scared about things. Like the hosts they get you guys so scared about like remember the Hobbit homes? Like Obama is gonna put everyone in Hobbit homes. Remember that? Like everyone was gonna be in Hobbit
Hey,
home.
joke's on you, CC. You said I'm unhireable and I'm an HR nightmare. This man hired me to shine his shoes at his law firm.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Must be struggling. Can't find real work. I just love it when you guys say that. Like,
Yeah, he is
um,
struggling. That's why he needs $10 super chats for legal questions. So please,
yeah,
if you have any
exactly, exactly.
questions, anything you guys want to debate about,
Yeah,
talk about, drop some super chats. Dude, I love how they make fun of you. It's so fucked up, but
yeah.
it's so
No, it is
funny.
funny. I can show you guys more. Do you guys want to see more designer stuff? Let's see. Hold on. I got a lot of it in my office. I can show you
And can you
guys
post your address?
some
One of
things
my
you'll never
followers are
afford.
requesting it.
Hold on. See if I have any things out here. Give me a second.
Talk about January 6th. I mean, we can
These
talk
are
about whatever
these
you
ones.
like.
Wait, hold on. These ones are hideous, but these are Ferragamo sneakers. These were like
No,
eight
I
hundred
like
dollars.
those.
Hold on. They're kind of hideous. Hold on.
Someone doesn't like your wallet, man.
These are Boston Tip Ferragamos. These ones were like 950. This is just
And
out
his
here.
favorite
Hold on.
brand is Ferragamo.
Um, do I have my Louis Vuittons out here? I don't think so. This is just out here. I think my Louis. A lot of my stuff is in. Oh, hold on. Hold on. These are my Tods. These are my summer shoes. These were like I think we're around 750 or 800.
Someone said
I can
Boston
get
Tip
more. Wait.
Pharaoh Homo.
Yeah. Oh, hold on, hold on.
Nah, man, I like designer
Wait.
stuff too and Ferragamo.
Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. My children.
Rusty Rodriguez. What's up, my guy? What's up? You want his address?
Hold on.
They want your address,
What?
man. Can you show them, please?
Wait, yeah, no, I know they're soothing. Hold on. Hold on. All right,
His
this right here,
office is
guys.
between. Dude, they're doxing you right now. They said that your law firm is between a Chinese restaurant and a Subway sandwich shop.
This is my Armani. This is one of my many Armani shirts.
Hell
This was
yeah.
around $800.
Guys,
Hold
he's
on.
flexing on me. He's flexing
Do,
too hard
do
on
you
me.
guys
Drop a
do
super chat.
you
If you
guys
guys have
want
any
me to get
questions,
wait
comments,
wait, do you guys want me to get my my Tom Ford suit out? I can do that if you want.
guys, drop a ten
I
dollar
love all
super
of you
chat and
guys.
I'll
You
make
guys
this
are just
motherfucker shut up. He's shitting on us poor people.
you guys are just broke roasting me, so I have to show you I have to show you my drip, like since you're broke roasting. Yeah, yeah, I do. It's funny. So the funny thing is like I'm only doing this because you guys are like are broke roasting me out of nowhere. So I have a duty to do this.
Dude,
Like
can
we
you
can
even
just
blame them for broke roasting you though? Because like you're sitting in a dark corner with a wife beater on. You look like you're wearing a
okay,
yippa.
fair, but I was being nice, and then they're just coming in and broke roasting me like he's not a real lawyer. He's not a real lawyer. He's a bum. He's a bum. Listen,
Like,
listen. He's a bum. I've worked for 20 years, and now my boss lets me lick the shit off of his shoes, and he gives me a $500 bonus for Christmas. Like, uh, no. Does it look like I'm insecure? Like, I'll be honest. See, hold on. I'll be
oh,
honest.
your depression is showing. Come
Look
on,
at this.
guys, smash
Look
the
at this.
like button.
Would somebody having this in their house be depressed? Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a
He's not a
second.
lawyer. Well, we
Give
can
me a
prove
second.
that if you drop a super chat. He can answer any of your legal questions.
Give me
If
a
you're
second. Give me
fighting
a second.
If you're
Guys,
fighting a criminal
look
case,
look at
he
this.
can give you
Look
the
at this.
answers you need.
Would somebody
If you
have
want
this
his
if they were
address, I will give you his address for a $30 super chat.
Oh my God, Graham, they're so angry. They're so angry.
Why are the lights off? Because he forgot to pay his light bill
I
this
didn't pay
month.
the electric bill. You guys got me. You guys got me.
Shit,
I didn't pay
man.
the My God, they're so angry. They're so angry. Thing is proving a little mental. Yeah, I am a little mental. I'll admit that.
Listen, he's the one flexing on you guys. Don't take it out on me. I'm poor. He's shitting on
They're
us.
getting so mad. Dude, the level of
He
anger
stole
is
that from a
so
church.
I did. Yes. Hey guys, I also got a coffee maker and I got a microwave. Look at this.
Okay, that's
You guys have
actually
them?
Snuffles doesn't
It's a bit of
like
a
you, dude.
fun.
He said you have a $10 haircut.
I do. No, I don't even have that $10 haircut.
His wife just cuts it for him.
No, I need to get my haircut really bad. No, listen, guys, don't listen. You
This is a
guys were
Chris
broke.
roast session.
You guys were broke roasting me, and that like I
Guys, to
can't
clarify,
not do
all the
that.
super chats go to me. So if you want to broke roast him, drop some super chats. Do it properly. Because now
This
he's
this
broke roasting you guys.
yeah, well, only because I was going back. Yeah, they're angry. You know what I'm convinced about, Graham? I think that people who just go into chats, because you were saying it earlier, yeah, look, they're getting angry at both of us. They're getting really angry. I think that there's a
Dude,
lot
don't
of
be
really
mad at me. I don't have any money, guys.
I
This
think
is my
they're
lawyer. He works pro bono.
yeah. I think
I
people
do need money. Don't say fuck a super chat. I need money. I'm poor. I'm gonna have to sell my $200 worth of food stamps tomorrow in front of a Walmart parking lot for $100, and then I'm still $200 short from rent.
I love Jewish people, by the way.
Can we
I
please
do.
get some super chats, guys, so I don't have
W's
to
for
sell
Jewish
my
people.
damn food stamps? I barely got any food here.
This was supposed to be a discussion about the panel, but I don't know if the chat is mature enough to talk about that.
Pro bono gives legal advice on Skid Row. Okay. Okay.
That was kind of funny. That was kind of funny.
Okay, I can't lie. That's pretty fucking funny.
Well, how do you think he knows me?
Yeah, how do you know? That's what, dude. If I don't pay my rent this month, if I'm
I
I'm
got
three
him out
hundred
of a
dollars
tough
short.
place.
If I don't pay my rent this month, I'm gonna be going back to Skid Row, guys. So
I love you
please
too as well.
drop
Look at
some
Rock.
super chats.
Rock Empowerment. He's like, what's that commercial for the
Yes, I'm
you
begging,
know, it's like
please,
first they're
guys.
sour and then they're sweet. See, Rock Empowerment has a big heart. You're on welfare, dude. You've never received welfare, but you have food stamps. He's roasting you. This guy's going at you. He's
Trump
going after you,
20.
Grim.
Dude, they don't even realize I'm joking. That's the funny thing.
Oh my God! This lawyer accepts bus
dude,
passes
dude, they're
and
going
beer
hard
payments.
on you.
No, you know the funny thing when people do that? I live like the most boring. You know me, you know, Graham, that I live a very boring life. What am I always doing whenever, like, what am I always doing? I'm always doing just family stuff.
Dude, why are you calling me sad? I just told you I'm gonna get kicked out of my place, and you really, you're not showing any empathy.
All right, from Nigeria University, that one wasn't that good. That was kind of
This
flat, but the other
lawyer
ones were good.
accepts bus passes and beer as a payment for his legal services.
Yeah, no, Rock Empowerment's other ones were good. His last one was kind of flat, though. The Nigeria University, that one was
Guys,
kind of a
slap
dud.
that like and subscribe button. This is a libtard. This is an asshole. He is shitting on y'all. He's the asshole. I'm the
No, not
nice guy. Just
anymore. I kind
remember.
of felt bad. They were getting really angry. They were getting super angry. Rock Empowerment is the only one that's saying anything remotely witty. You guys should be thanking Rock Empowerment for like saying funny things and the host. Like the rest of you suck. You're not saying anything funny. Rock Empowerment is like actually saying things that are ironic and funny
Well, I don't
and
know
like.
where where you guys are at, but this is Chris right here. Maybe Chris is over here for you guys
No,
on
I'm
your
over there.
screen,
First one.
but Chris is over here. Okay, thank you, man. Maybe I can get off Section 8 soon. America is lawless. We're in the.
1932. I
By
have
the
a
way,
feeling
guys,
that
I'm
you
just
have
joking.
some really
I'm not on Section 8, so
questionable,
please calm down. I
plausibly
don't actually take
anti-Semitic
welfare.
opinions.
America is
I like rocking.
lawless.
Graham, I think rock employment has moderator potential, to be honest. I don't
Well,
get any
slap that
money.
like and subscribe button.
Listen, I'm such a donating super chats is the one thing I can't write them off. So that's my dedication to the cause. I don't
Oh,
get any money. I
oh,
don't want money.
1932. Not sure what this name means. Maybe Chris can use his lawyer intelligence to tell us.
Wait, hold on. Somebody asked an intelligent question.
Dude,
Hat guy
there's a
guy.
super chat. This is a
Oh,
priority
I'm
right
sorry. I
here.
apologize. I apologize. I
America is
apologize.
lawless. We're in the age of barbarians. Democrats and Republicans are both controlled. Christ is king. I mean, he's a libtard. I'm a republictard.
Yeah, I
Um,
already said that. I think he probably engages in the Jewish question. That's my guess. That is my takeaway from the super chat.
I don't understand his name. All 1932.
He's probably referring to Nazi Germany. That's my guess.
The hilarious thing is that I'm actually not on welfare, and you guys actually believe everything I said. I've
Hat
never
guy.
taken $1 of welfare in my life.
Yes. Okay. So Hat guy asked an interesting question.
Drop a super chat, hat guy. Drop a
Drop
super
drop a
chat.
super chat. Drop a super chat, Hat guy.
1932 is the random numbers YouTube gave me.
Oh, you kind of, I don't know. I can usually tell when somebody's Nazi whistling. I might have been wrong.
How do I get on a YouTube video with you? I mean, you can drop a $20 super chat. That's an
Yeah.
easy way to do it.
Okay. Can I give a freebie, Graham? Can I give a freebie answer?
Yeah, you
Charlie
can give the
Kirk.
guy with the Charlie Kirk question a freebie
Okay.
answer.
Um, I think is the question. What about Charlie Kirk and free speech? What about it?
Everyone stay here. Both of y'all live off welfare. Damn, dude, I didn't
Salty,
know this. I didn't
salty
know.
welfare. Wait, welfare is one word and it's spelled WELFARE. So we might be on welfare, but you're stupid.
Lord Nero, drop a super chat for the dedication. For the dedication. Mondays are the driest day of the week. No one with any action, no one with even a dollar in their pocket is watching a live stream on a Monday. I'm just joking with you guys. Don't leave. I'm just joking with you guys. But to be honest with you, yeah, Monday is dry on super chats. But I love all of you. You guys don't even got to drop super chats. Just support the cause. This is a debate about Obamacare. This man doesn't know that, there was talks and lawmakers where they were trying to arrest people that refused to get Obamacare and they refused to pay the fine. They were going to arrest them for not paying the Obamacare fine. And he's denying
the
that because he
Obama,
loves
the
Barack Obama.
tax, the tax. If you
Tax,
don't do it to
tax,
evade a tax,
the
then you can get
tax.
arrested.
But it's not a tax, though. It's a fine.
The good thing for the majority of MAGA supporters is you guys don't pay taxes. So, um,
Wow, dude.
oh,
We were
you
on the
don't have
phone
to worry
earlier.
about
You said
that.
the majority of MAGA
That's gonna
supporters
make
are the
him mad.
ones
Hold on,
making
hold on.
money.
That was rage bait. That was rage bait. I want to see how it works. I want to see how it works.
Social Security lawyer. Hello
So
from
people
Tel
tend to
Aviv,
claim
Israel. Hello.
what?
We got someone from Israel here. Hello, Israel.
Hold on, wait. So people tend to claim that the general mockery you see should be guaranteed as part of the First Amendment and say that these firings are occurring due to mass reportings are unconstitutional. I don't think the mass. Okay, so I can explain this. It's not a question of constitutionality. I think obviously the speech is constitutional. I think an employer can fire somebody for doing something distasteful. That being said, there are claims that would include libel and libel and slander, falling under the defamation umbrella. But you can also have claims intentional interference with advantageous contractual relations. What that would mean in most jurisdictions is that you are intending to do something for the purpose of getting somebody fired. So if you're going after somebody, if you're calling their work, etc., you could potentially be liable for that kind of a claim. Additionally, Ryan Fournier or whatever, people were doing this list of dox people. They initially called it Charlie Kirk's murderers. They later changed it a couple days later to something a lot more nebulous and harmless sounding. The problem is when they attach people to Charlie Kirk's murderers, of course they weren't Charlie Kirk's murderers, so they would have a claim potentially under libel for that. Does that answer your question?
Guys, this is the cheapest legal advice you'll ever get in your life.
Cheapest, it's free. In terms of the Jimmy Kimmel firing, I think it was what's his face, that guy who lives as something not really. Benny Johnson, I think, bragged about having the FCC chair that I think talked about influencing the decision from ABC to fire Jimmy Kimmel. If that's correct, then that would be a First Amendment violation, because it wouldn't just be the company firing him; it would be the government influencing that, and the company would essentially be
Trump didn't interfere.
I think it's Morse v. Alabama. There's two cases. One Alabama case. There was one in 2024 something versus Missouri that that
cheap
litigated
legal advice
the
in
idea
a
of
dark
private
room,
entities.
guys.
What?
Cheap legal advice in a dark room.
Hell
Drop
yeah.
$10 super chats. Trump did not have the FCC.
Beth Angel, I would agree with
interfere.
that. So I think that is a First Amendment violation. I think Jimmy
But
Kimmel
he
could
didn't do
probably
that.
have. The FCC chair admitted, I think, on Benny Johnson's. He was being more like a room
Benny
temperature check and a
Johnson's.
suspension you
Wait.
get by funeral.
First off, let's talk about how the fact that Chris doesn't even check his sources. Second off, if the FCC interfered, then how was Jimmy Kimmel able to get his job back like today?
Well, first of all, did he get his job back? I've not been paying attention to it.
Yes, he has got his job back today.
Okay. So here's the question. When you're talking about a lawsuit, you can either get legal damages, so like money, or you can get injunctive relief. So he could ask a court to give him his job back. The question becomes, what is the damage to him? So if he was suspended and that suspension was influenced by the government, then that would be a First Amendment violation. But that might not mean that much in and of itself. So the question is, was he damaged? I don't know. Did he lose money? I don't know. Maybe it did the opposite, So just because you have a First Amendment violation doesn't mean that there's damages. If he got his job back. So is he hosting again? Is he?
Yeah, he starts hosting tomorrow again. But can you read your fellow lawyer's super chat, Lord Nero, and also his
Okay.
comment, and then can we move to
Yeah.
Burnell next?
Okay. Jimmy Kimmel seems more like a room temperature check and a suspension. Get past the funeral, gets reinstated in life, continues on, plus the benefit of notoriety. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's good. I
That's
had this
disgusting.
debate.
I think that's disgusting.
I have you to suspend him.
No, that he's going to get good publicity out of this.
This is what I think. I think that most like mainstream Democrats and stuff and MAGA hate the Constitution. That's my belief.
No, I
and I believe
disagree.
that is.
But I do think
I think
Democrats hate the Constitution. Trump hasn't violated the Constitution, but
he has, and I
okay,
talked
let's
about it
discuss
earlier
the
with the war.
Declaration of War and
I
tell me
talked
how
about it with
dropping a
war
bomb fits into this
because
criteria.
under international, what would you need to do to have something be a declaration of war? to have something be
filed through Congress
in
or
active war. We cost billions of dollars worth of damage on their infrastructure.
billions
Congress
of
didn't.
dollars? You got substantial
Yeah.
evidence? I don't believe that's true.
What do you think? What do you think? Uh, Launching a bunker buster bomb at an underground facility. What do you think
In the
that's
middle
going
of
to
the
do?
desert with nuclear
It doesn't
weapons,
matter.
probably.
We have we have Area 51 in the middle of Groom Lake. Like if another country were to drop a bomb on that, nobody would to die.
We got
That's an act of war.
710 people in here. Can you spam the like button?
Oh
Can you
my God,
spam the
that's a
like
lot.
button?
That's
Subscribe.
absolutely an act of
Drop some
war.
super chats if you
And
have any
what you were
questions.
saying earlier, Graham,
$10 legal questions from the lawyer.
we did a war powers resolution back in what it was, 2001, 2003, to go after Al Qaeda. What president since then, and I will be fair and say that Obama and Biden have also done this, is they've taken that as a
Nixon.
license to do whatever they want. So I
Nixon
don't even
dropped
need to
bombs
go
without
further.
congressional approval. So you're
Yeah,
telling
you
me
can't.
every single president for the last 100 years has been breaking the Constitution?
Yes, if they do that, yes, 100%. Yep,
Dude, what does
100%.
Burnell's super chat even mean?
What is it? Better call Chris. He's saying better call Saul. He's
Oh,
being.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay. That's pretty funny.
yeah. No, you can't do that. It's 100% unconstitutional. Um, did bumper stocks? That's bumper stocks.
But it was not upheld by the Supreme Court.
What wasn't?
I mean, Trump has attempted to do things unconstitutional. I will say that. But has he successfully done something unconstitutional and ignored the law when the Supreme
I
Court or the
just
court
listed
system
one when
called him
Trump
out for it? No.
when people were protesting. It was at the end of his last administration when people were protesting him, going in front of the church when he held the Bible, and he dispersed. I don't know if it was what part of the military dispersed on them when they were protesting. That's unconstitutional.
How is that
Um,
unconstitutional? What about
that is
violence or
unconstitutional
setting
because
cars on fire?
yeah,
And
you
also,
can't
what
do that.
about Biden putting FBI and law enforcement to spy on churches?
I'm not going to defend everything Biden does.
But
Biden did a
Biden was
lot
your
of
guy, man. You
unconstitutional
said that
things.
he
They're
was your
all war
favorite president in
criminals.
history.
They're all. Oh, hold on. I can't. Congressional act enables the U.S. to use full strength, most importantly, the Army directly in armed contact. We have not been to war. Yeah, but it doesn't
Thank you,
matter.
Lord
We
Darrow.
can't.
Isn't Lord Darrow a
No,
lawyer
no,
as
it's
well? He
not. That's
disagrees
not a
with you.
point. There's no full war. The Constitution doesn't talk about a full war. We can't strike somebody. You guys think that because we've been doing this bullshit, quote
Shout
unquote, war
out
on terror, you
Jacksonville,
can do
Florida.
that.
Sorry, man. I'll let you talk. Continue.
No, 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 it's fine. We can't strike people. You guys think that because we've been doing it ever since the War Powers Resolution with Afghanistan, like that's what we voted on, to go after Al Qaeda. That's what the War Powers Resolution was for. It's not to go after. You can't just bomb anybody. You
See, we
can't.
have another lawyer correcting Chris in the comments
Who
section.
was the other lawyer? Lord Narrow?
Isn't Lord Darrow a lawyer, I believe?
Yeah, but
Maybe I'm
it's
wrong about that.
yeah, it is though, because the thing is, if you guys flip it around, like if you guys flip it around and another country strikes a facility of ours, you guys aren't gonna just be like, that's like it's just not gonna happen. It's like with like people that are just like full bore, like Ukraine is amazing and like Russia is just evil. Like
That
if
used to be you.
yeah, it did, but then I fucking examined myself and examined my head. Like, if Russia put its its hegemonic interest in Mexico, like we wouldn't be okay with that either. The
I
problem
will
is y'all
attempt a
don't.
backflip for a $20 super chat. Someone said do a backflip.
This is a lot of viewers. Holy shit!
We're growing, man. 18,000 subscribers. Smash that
Yeah,
like button. Guys, this is the cheapest legal advice you'll ever get. Drop a $10
every
super chat
president
to hear
doesn't
from
want in
the
the War
lawyer
Powers Act. That
sitting in the
is when the
dark
president
corner with the
became.
white
Yeah, but
favor on.
Lord Nero, I don't even know if you're disagreeing with me, but yeah, Lord with a white favor on. You can't. the War Powers Act wasn't to do whatever wherever. It's limited in scope. And unless we're going to articulate, like, if I were to be charitable, then you'd have to argue that there's Al Qaeda
Chris's
in
basement.
Iran. Yeah, my basement. Yeah, there actually is. And then made the bumps, but I think you're saying bump stocks, right? That's what you're saying. You're saying
Lord
bumper.
Darrow, I kind of agree, but I also disagree with you. Trump is not the one that wrote the bill, but it is true that he was pressured into signing it, and he did indeed sign it. So it is what it is. But at the end of the day, the Supreme Court deemed it was
Yeah, Trump. So
unconstitutional.
Trump has been having federal. There's been evidence of federal, and I'm going to send you this, Graham. But there's evidence of like
You ain't
National
sending me
Guard troops
shit.
enforcing local crimes and ordinances. That's a 10th Amendment violation.
What the
There's a
hell does
lot
that
of
mean?
a 10th Amendment violation. State police powers. You can't have federal troops, the National Guard, et cetera, enforcing
I have not seen any
state and local
articles
crimes.
of National Guard enforcing local laws.
You can't do that.
But what if there's like some kind of special call for the government or whatnot, or a state of emergency?
We can't do that. The state of emergency is like to steelman what they're doing.
Oh,
It's
so
so
it
that
is
the
a
National
loophole.
Guard can back up
Okay, okay,
the
okay.
National Guard can back up ICE and protect them and to protect federal buildings. It's not to enforce like drug laws.
Martial law, man, that's why he can do that.
I
You're
think it's
right, I
already
do
challenged.
interrupt anything that's not positive about the orange god because Trump is our king, man. And Jesus Christ is our Lord and Savior.
I think Trump is you guys' Lord and Savior.
Okay, let's talk about the debate panel. Would anyone be interested in participating in a debate panel?
I feel like I need to moderate it, Graham. I don't know if anybody. Well, okay. There are very few people that can be trusted with moderation. I think you need to debate, right? Because you're going to want to debate. Um, I feel like I can moderate it fairly.
Cuz hair is so greasy.
Yeah, it is. Wait, mine? Yeah, 100% it is.
No, mine. I think he's
No, he's talking
talking
about
about me.
mine. No,
No,
he's
I
talking
think
about
he's
me.
talking about me, dude. Watch him comment. The both of you, the both of you.
Yeah.
But who? Drop a comment down below. Say me if you'd like to join a debate panel with some
Funny,
truck
Graham,
drivers, some
you know a lot of these
lawyers.
trolls got the my 600-pound life cameras like pointed at them. And then Johnny was on Discord as he ate another ding dong.
Emergency powers allow state or federal to control crime. Local
No,
state.
no, no,
I believe you're
no.
wrong on that, Chris.
Okay,
You better
but
study up on some of your law.
no, you can't. It doesn't allow them to enforce local laws.
I'm gonna
It
send you
doesn't.
a link proving otherwise.
Okay,
Dudes are
I'm at a
definitely friends or
disadvantage.
something. Nah, we ain't friends. This Democrat lawyer disgusts me. Every day,
Yeah.
every day I have to look at his face. I have to throw up. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love this guy. Just a joke, guys.
I went into I went into I'm
Ooh,
down,
Burnell
Bernal.
wants to debate you. This will be
I'm always
fantastic.
down. But just know that I went into Graham's house and I purposely installed like the tops of the door a little lower so he just bump his head every single
That is the
morning.
worst thing you could have done.
Yeah.
Democrats normally do get their news from TikTok. But Burnell wants to debate you, man. It would be awesome to have Burnell on the debate panel. I want a bunch of you
Yo,
guys to join the debate panel.
can
You
I
just
just
have to
say,
join the
man,
Discord.
I just want to say, dude, I want to say I love Burnell, man. Burnell is a good dude. I think Burnell and I got off on the wrong foot. I like Burnell, man. He's a good dude. I want to like, you know what I want to do with Burnell? I want to go on a fucking fishing trip. Burnell, I'd love to go out with Burnell and like just go like deep sea fishing, like tuna, You know what I mean, Burnell?
Dude, you just want access to Burnell's boat. That's all you want, Chris.
Does Burnell have a boat? I would love that. I'd
I
love
don't
to go.
know. I'm just joking. I have no idea. I have no idea if he
Burnell,
has a boat.
Burnell, wait, are you there, Burnell? You want to take your boat out? I kind of want to do that.
That's all he wants. Don't let this guy fool you. He just wants to be friends so he can be on your boat, Burnell.
Burnell's being coy right now.
He rented a boat the other day. That's the reason that he wants access to your boat. If you prove that you don't have TikTok, I'll super chat. Who, me or him?
Yeah, Snuffles, you can come. He wants access to the boat. I do want access to the boat, but only if you're on the boat.
He wants access to the boat. Brunel, he doesn't
Dude,
actually care about you. He doesn't actually agree with any of your opinions. He just wants the boat.
I feel like Burnell is like, you know, a hard. You feel like he's a very firm boss. Like somebody comes in and Burnell's like, "You're fired," and then the guy's like, "No, no, Burnell, I love working in this company. Like I love it. Like I know I didn't show up for work a couple times. Like come on, I really care." And then Burnell's like, "Why are you still in my office?" And then he just puts his head down.
Dude, that's how a good boss operates. But I don't know what you're complaining about.
Yeah, I mean, but Lord Narrow, to be fair, like all the fucking presidents are awful on war. That's why I don't really like any of them. They're
Come on. Trump
sociopathic.
has stopped 7 wars, man. Come on.
I don't know what that means, man. You mentioned
Oh my
the
god. His
Armenian
Democrat
War.
brain
Look it
can't
up. The
fathom it.
Armenian War. That you know that war was ended like in 2020 with a Russian. I think it was like a Russian. I'm not completely speaking out of my ass, but I think it was like a Russian peace negotiation.
I
I'm
don't
not
know if
like
that's true. If
denying.
they
Like,
had a
look,
peace, I mean, maybe they did a temporary ceasefire, or maybe they stopped
no,
for
I
a
think the
little bit.
war. Look, I'm not like. I'll give you an example. Okay, I'll give Trump credit. Like,
You
it's
won't give
to be
Trump
honest,
credit.
the first administration was a lot. Like, he did a lot. He did several things I liked. Like, I actually really liked him meeting with Kim Jong Un. I think that was good. I think that he did a number of things that I liked in the first administration. Like, I like the First Step Act. I think that um, let's see.
Dude, you
Um,
just like Trump for his child tax credit, and you just like Burnell for his boat. So, like, I don't know what else to
yeah,
tell you.
yeah. Burnell's got a fucking yacht, dude. I loved Lord Narrow, man. He's cool.
Yeah, he's cool. Even though we don't agree on everything, he's pretty cool.
Pranking Mahog. I don't even know how to respond to you with your name.
Oh my god. Dude, that's what you're gonna do after this live stream.
Hell yeah. You know what I mean to some of you guys? It's because of comments like that.
I mean,
Like I
all
know
humans
that
have same
I
the rights. Trans have the
can I
same
just
rights
say
as us. What are
something?
you screaming about? Trans
Let me
rights.
say this real quick. All right. Let me say this. Everybody in this entire zeitgeist right here has a purpose with an exception. Okay, I'm gonna run through it.
With an
It's
exception.
Graham's it's Graham's channel. Okay, it's Graham's channel. Right? He has a purpose. And he makes money on it because it's a channel, right? The mods have a purpose. They moderate the chat, you know what I mean? They're part of the community. I have a purpose. I'm the guest, I'm chilling. The people asking legitimate questions have a purpose, right? They're interested. They're coming here to engage. The trolls, you guys are just miserable. You're just wasting your time. That's all you're doing. You have no purpose. Snuffles has a purpose. He's a dog. You guys have no purpose. Your lives are miserable. And if you
Hey,
have
you know
kids,
what?
they
I'm
don't
gonna
want
go
to speak with
out here
you.
and say it. If you have a
What?
miserable life and you find comfort and entertainment, or maybe you're not in a happy place, we've all been there before. Maybe you're not in a happy place. You can still find comfort and entertainment on this channel. But at the end of the
Yeah.
day, don't spread hate and sadness and despair in the comment section. Don't troll people because, first off, neither of us are offended. We've read these same comments thousands of times. We've heard everything that you can possibly call us, every single name that you can possibly think of. We heard it already before. And Second off, if you are miserable or if you are, not in the happiest position, you can find comfort and entertainment and enjoyment in this channel. But when you're spreading despair, anger, all these emotions in chat, it doesn't do anything to us. We're not offended. Our feelings aren't hurt. The only thing that you're doing is hurting your own mental state and your own mind. Because when you're spreading negativity, when you type something that's mean, negative, hateful, trolly woolly, that's only going to hurt yourself. That's not going to hurt me or Chris.
Amen, brother. That was good. I like that. That was good. Darth Angel and Lemona. I can't stand idiots who don't care about anyone but themselves and others with their saying, homie, I was like just at the fair with my daughter, bro. I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. Don't take things so seriously. Don't take things so seriously. We're on the internet. Okay. Well, even Graham, he's being, I've called Graham out, man, when he needs to be called
And
out,
I've
but he's
called you
being
out for,
chill.
not telling
He's
the
called
truth
me
about
out.
Obamacare, but it's
I
okay.
appreciate it.
It's
I'm just
okay.
saying, man, we all chilling. We all chilling. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm not offended. I'm not offended. I'm not offended. It's all good.
Hey, you
It's
fixed
all
your
good,
hat.
dude.
Good job.
We just
Yeah, I've also
chilling,
had
bro.
this hat and this hat. I considered throwing this one on just for Chris, but no, I like this one.
It's all good, bro. It's all good,
Wait,
man.
let's see if this offends people a little bit less. Hold on, let me try something. This is just an experiment.
Okay. And Darth Angel, listen, man, I'm just on high alert, man. I don't get offended, but I always I gotta be ready to respond to the trolls. You know what I
Let's
mean?
see, guys. What do you guys
Yeah,
think?
I'm
If
not. I
this,
don't like MAGA. Is it? Wait, hold
he
on.
loves
Is,
MAGA, make
is
America
it
great
not
again.
obvious that I'm not a
Oh, my
MAGA
hair is
person?
fucking terrible now.
Like,
Jesus,
I'm
hold on,
not a
hold
MAGA
on.
person.
He's MAGA. He's MAGA, guys.
Yeah, totally.
Dude, how can you be against MAGA? Make America great again. How can you be against MAGA?
You know do you remember the jitterbug telephones, the cell phones they made for old people? That like really big letters? I think that's what Trump was going for with those hats.
Oh my god. They're making fun of me. I'm going to change it back to the Trump 2028. And I'm going to throw
Yeah.
this one back up.
Graham, do you have a hat under there?
A hat underwear.
Hat underwear.
Oh my god. Rage baiter, no political views.
Sorry.
Who doesn't care about others? Keep your damn hat on. Which hat? The other one or this one? What are you screaming about?
Yo, this is like the most like Martin Luther King-esque Graham I've ever seen before. He's just like telling people to not oh black girl whether I'm smoking
Dude, that's the comment I'm reading with just utter awe.
what? Well, uh,
Obamacare wanted
Jesse,
$950 a month for my wife's insurance. That would leave her $25 a month. Chris doesn't care. That's fucked up.
Jess, then she should make more money. Have you thought of that? God.
Dude, fuck off. You're an asshole. Are we talking about Obamacare? I lost my doctor. I had a great opt to retire. I'm sorry to hear that, man, but this guy supports Obamacare, so take your rage out
Oh
on him.
yeah.
I don't support Obamacare. That shit is bullshit. It fucked up the middle class.
Listen, Jess, I'm sorry to be mean, but I know what you're advocating for. It's not for Medicare for all. It's for freaking more like dog eat dog world medicine. And if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna say stuff like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're listen. If you're poor and you're worried that communism is the problem, then you might deserve to get a little bit of made fun of. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Dude, I think communism is the problem. And second off, I'm not really for Medicare for all. I don't believe taxpayers should pay more in taxes for, you know, I was gonna say a name that would probably I was gonna say a name of an example, but you guys would be like, "Oh, why'd you call him that? That's racist." I was gonna give a name of a person that probably wouldn't have enough money to pay their insurance, but I'm not gonna put any names out there. Gonna keep this PC principle. But no, I don't want Medicare for all. I mean, free insurance would be nice, but it's gonna raise our taxes. What I want is what we had before Obamacare, which was health insurance that cost $100 a month,
with death
$150 a month
with death
maximum.
panels with death panels where they could just kick you off for having pre-existing conditions and people would
I
die
mean, that
because
is
nobody
one good
covered
thing
them.
Obama did, but Obamacare was horrible other than that.
Then why don't we, yeah, but if we go back to what we had before, they're going to do death panels, they're going to kick people off. And
Well, okay, kick people off, but
let me tell you, people from Mississippi, Alabama, Arkansas, etc., y'all are going to be at the top of the chopping block. I'm sorry. Sorry to speak from a state where we're a lot more healthy than you guys.
did you just
Shit.
say Alabama again?
Yes,
Oh my god.
absolutely. Absolutely. No, I think it probably look there's I uh health insurance is fucked in this country, man. I believe this is what I believe. I believe that one of the biggest red pills I could give to somebody about why government funded healthcare is the way to go is
Retard.
that a lot of the costs associated with private health insurance are marketing it, right? And you don't need to do that. It's a long discussion. This is like it's a long discussion. But what I would say for Obamacare is it had a name before Obamacare. It was Romney Care, and it was a Heritage Foundation program. Yeah, I mean, I think it would, Lord Narrow, but I just think it's. I think for a debate panel, this is what I said. I gotta go to bed. I'm fucking tired. I got a trial tomorrow. But I think that
Guys, he's going to court tomorrow, and hopefully he doesn't get 25 years in prison. So please drop super chats and wish him well because he's facing the death penalty. It's not
yeah,
cool. It's
I am.
not okay. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
Dude, I make fucked up jokes sometimes. I can't lie.
yeah. Wait, do they know
But
about Spaghetti Gate? Do they know about Spaghetti Gate?
oh my god.
You guys know that when Trump first became president, Eric Trump, the much stupider Trump son, went into the White House kitchen and he ate all of the spaghetti from the White House until his gums bled. And then the White House chef had to keep on buying more spaghetti and he never boiled it. It was totally screwed up. Um, but yeah, debate panel, I think we should do is Trump authoritarian. I think that that's a good one with a nebulous enough holding.
Ryan, he'll do it. Drop that $10 super chat. He'll 100% do that.
What will I do?
Nothing. No, he'll do the contempt of court charge. He'll get that charge. Just drop a $10 super chat.
Jess. Okay. Jess.
Five
Okay.
for the NyQuil,
Graham.
15 for the
Jess
Chris
is being
bailout.
mean. Jess is
Use it
being
wisely,
mean.
Chris. Who
Graham,
is?
I'm just saying Jess is being mean.
Thank you, Bruno. Who's Jess?
Jess, listen, as a Democrat, I typically don't think, but I think that you should have more money. I'm being nice. I think you should have more money. I
Oh,
don't think
dude,
you have a
he's an
lot of it. You should
asshole.
have more of it.
If you're
That's what I
retired,
think,
dude, what
Jess.
if they're 70 fucking years old? What if they're 80 years old and they're living off Social Security? You're an asshole, dude.
What? Yeah, because she's
I,
calling me stupid. She's calling me stupid.
okay, well, I didn't see that. My apologies. I thought
Yeah.
it was the
She
person you
said
made fun
Democrats
of.
don't think, and then she said something stupid. She said, quit saying you think. Democrats don't think. I'm just saying I think
Dude, that's
I
not mean.
listen,
That's just
Jess,
factual.
Jess. I'm just saying I think you should start shopping at Whole Foods. Your life will be better. It will be. Get off that Piggly Wiggly. Sorry.
Thank you, Burnell. I'm going to hit a like button and a heart. Honestly, this Democrat guy is pretty calm. Thanks for being cool.
Do you guys know, like, honestly, I grew up with a lot of conservatives, man. I was a contractor from the age of like 13, man. So I grew up on job sites. So I know how to dish it out. I judge people based on their I'll tell you this, man. I'm being serious. I told Graham this, I tell this all the time. One of my best friends, wanted somebody to do trials with, he's a MAGA guy, and he is one of the most genuine people who contributes great things to the world, including for poor brown, black and brown people. He's a big MAGA supporter. People are complicated. Why
That's a
am I a
great question,
Democrat?
Tom.
I'm okay. So first of all, I'm not a Democrat, but I will not do the Weasley like I believe both sides. No, I will bite that bullet. I'm not a Democrat. I'm an independent. But when people say they're an independent, it's the most Weasley thing ever. I
Well,
will.
to be fair, you have claimed that you are a libertarian.
Yeah, well, I am in some ways. Like civil libertarian when it comes to civil liberties, including firearms. Yeah, I am. I'm a libertarian.
I mean,
Um,
he says for the argument that he's a Democrat, and he's mostly voted Democrat, and he's
yeah, because it gets people in here. That's why we had 700 people in there because it's a smart marketing.
but he's mostly leaning with the Democrats. Like he doesn't like Trump. He believes in like 500 genders.
No, okay. Lord Nair, I'm not talking about you. I actually believe that you are that. I'm saying most people, like you guys know, when somebody will be like, "Yeah, I'm like example.
I
I'm
swear it's not Tom. He's told me multiple times that for debate purposes, he's a Democrat. He
no,
just he is a
I
Democrat. He
am,
just doesn't
I
agree with
am for
everything.
purposes like I'm registered as an independent. Do you think I want like the Democratic Party sending me like emails saying, "Hey, Chris, we need to get Nancy Pelosi back in Congress." Like, no, I don't
You
want
love
that.
Nancy.
Yeah, I love her. Yeah, I'm not a part of the party, man. I just go issue by issue. Like, I'm I'm a social democrat when it comes to a lot of economic stuff. I'm conservative when it comes to guns. Like I'm conservative on a lot of civil liberties, I guess. Conservative, libertarian, whatever you want to say. I believe that people shouldn't die for not having health insurance. I
Instead, they should be sent a fine, and if they don't pay the fine, they should go to prison, just like what Obama
exactly,
wanted to do.
but only if they're MAGA, not liberals.
It's horrible. It's terrible. You know
Graham's
how
gonna
I
clip
know
this.
they're pissed at you? Because we had 700 people and only 39 likes. So can you guys spam that like and subscribe button?
Yeah, they're mad at both of us. They're. It's very funny. We had 700 people. They're hate watching.
Damn, this guy worked on the development of YouTube Live. Man, I love YouTube Live.
All right, I gotta get to bed. I'm tired. Um, but um, but
But MAGA is
wait,
superior. Good night.
what's under there?
I don't know what's under there right there.
Um, guys, before I go, can
Join
I
the
just get a
Discord so you can join the debate
yeah?
panel.
Join the Discord, and before I go, can I just get a quick oh yeah, just one before I leave?
Can we just
Just
crack
guys,
some more jokes about this guy just to make me have one
just
last
wait,
laugh
no,
of the
no,
night?
just I just want to get a quick oh yeah, just real
Tom, I
quick.
thought you had to have a YouTube Premium to have that check mark on your name. Oh, you've seen him on Grindr, huh? Why am I not surprised?
Oh, I was about to make a dark joke. I was about to make it. No, I can't do it. It's gonna be
Dude,
tasteless.
why do so many people make the Grindr joke? Like, it's not even funny anymore.
I don't know. Apparently, for some reason, it crashed during CPAC. I don't know what that was all about.
Oh my god, dude. You just thought. How about a quick Trump 2028? Trump
did,
2028.
did you guys hear that that Grinders they're like getting twice as many servers for CPAC this year. They're gearing up for the server overload
Did you hear that they're getting some new servers for Benny Johnson?
for Benny John. My God.
I'm just kidding,
All
dude.
right,
I'm just
hold on,
kidding.
guys,
We love you,
guys.
Benny.
Wait, before I leave, do you guys believe, as I do, that Benny Johnson is living a lie and should really live the life that you know he would make him happy? Who here thinks Benny Johnson's living a lie?
No one.
Come on, come on, guys. He's living a lie.
Brunel, is 18,000 subscribers an accomplishment? We just hit that today. Maybe by 2026, 100,000? Chris says we can do it.
I think so. Benny Johnson, he's somebody who's like a gay guy, but he's for Trump. He's like a gays for Trump. That's what he is. He's
Thank you, Brunel. Maga. Love Benny. No
Benny.
one thinks he's
Yeah,
gay, dude.
Benny. Listen, no. Listen, like I think I hate it when people say that the LGBTQIA plus community doesn't support Trump because Benny does. And I salute him. I just want him to live his true life, his true self.
Just like you,
So
basically.
yeah, exactly, exactly. All right. Well, since nobody's gonna, keep it real about Benny Johnson.
If no one's gonna drop a super chat for legal advice, dude, he's out of work right now. So if you want to drop a super chat for $4.99, he will answer any legal questions.
Ozzy, Ozzy, can I be perfectly honest? Can I be perfectly honest about Benny Johnson? All right. Benny Johnson is genuinely one of the most annoying, and I'm saying this as somebody who can be incredibly annoying. Benny Johnson is literally one of the most annoying people. Like, I could not imagine somebody in a lab, and it's not because he's conservative, because I hang out with you guys here, and you guys are all conservative. So it's not that.
Come on,
He's
don't lie. There's a lot of
literally
Democrats in
he
here.
between he and Dave Rubin, these people are literally like the most annoying, disingenuous people.
Legal advice for $4.99. Want to handle a
I'm
50
being
million
honest.
AI investment
I'm
deal, dude? If
I'm
you
being
got 50
honest.
million dollars,
I'm
can you
being
please drop a super chat?
like
I work
yeah,
very hard on this channel.
I'm being perfectly honest. They're very annoying. I have the
I can
light on
work
now.
until my eyes are ready to close. That's how hard I work on this channel, guys. So I really appreciate.
I have the light on. I look tired, bro. I am tired. All right. Um
Tell the chat you
Yeah.
love them
Wait, hold on.
and you
No,
miss them.
Kamala is annoying. Well, I don't watch him, but you guys shouldn't either. You guys should not watch Benny Johnson. Nobody should watch him. He's cringe. He's just cringe. There, people don't act like that, like him. Like, can you wait? Can you see yourself having dinner with Benny Johnson? Like, just having a
Yes.
normal conversation? No, no
Ooh,
way.
Burnell exposed you, my guy. He exposed the
Chris is a
truth.
registered Republican. No, I'm not. I'm unfortunately an independent.
Um, Burnell, he told me he's a registered Republican. Don't tell Chris, Burnell. Don't tell him.
No, Benny's not all right. He's not
Burnell,
funny.
he told me
He's
he's
not
actually
entertaining.
embarrassed. He's a
He
registered
buys
Republican.
subscribers. He buys subscribers.
Okay, well, didn't I tell you that?
Yeah, but I told you that too. Or one of us told that. You don't like him either. Why are you defending this guy? You don't like him either.
Well, it's not that he's grown on me, man. He's a pretty cool guy,
All
honestly.
right. Here's what I gotta say. All right. Here's what I gotta say. I want you guys to Google Benny Johnson gay
That's pretty
crude.
terrible,
I'm
Lord Nero.
just watch, literally watch Google Benny Johnson gay cruise. I'm not going to say anything else. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Just Google it. All right. I love y'all. I'll talk to you later. Um, Graham, before I go, just I'm not going to get into what we were talking about, but
Damn,
CVS,
Brunel. Really
that
appreciate you.
that lotion I was telling you about, Graham, just it's really good. Just twice a day.
Wait, can you say thank you, Father Brunel, for the super chat?
Father Burnell. Burnell is a good dude. Burnell is a good guy. Thank you, Father Burnell.
It sounds like it sounds like a religious name, like, with Catholics. Maybe that wasn't the right thing to call him. I don't know. I just wanted to make something kind of funny, but I don't find it funny or amusing. But thank you,
Yeah.
Brunel.
All right, sounds
Chris,
good, Burnell. I appreciate
$15 is all you get for tomorrow's bailout. Dude, he's facing the
it.
death penalty. I don't think he can get out.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm just gonna take it. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Peace out.
Good job.
Wait. Someone said Benny Crash Grinder at RNC. Okay, peace.
Peace.
I came because of the Democrat lawyers supporting Obamacare, but we've had a fun night. Good night, y'all. Thank you, Brunel. I appreciate that. 18K subscribers. We're not stopping anytime soon. I can't wait to see what the years ahead of us bring us, guys. I can't wait to see what the rest of 2025 brings us. And I can't wait to grow the community, debate with more people, discuss, get ideas out there, maybe change some minds, and all kinds of stuff. Can we get to 50 subscribers though? I mean, there's 205 people in here and I have 18,000 subscribers, so you can hate all you want. You're not offending me. I'm not a liberal. Wait, I'm really wondering if you can get a check mark with just by joining YouTube Premium. Hold on. I'm going to look this up. Drop my name in News Weekly. We've been away from press conference releases. I'll check out your name right now on Google. Tom. You are a pretty well-known guy on Google, Tom Rolfson. Very interesting. Very interesting. Serial entrepreneur. Well, hit the like and subscribe button. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask Google how you can get a check mark. I'm gonna do some investigation for Brunel. To get a YouTube verification check mark, you must be authentic, prominent, and typically have over 100,000 subscribers. Damn. Although YouTube may proactively verify well-known channels outside of the platform with fewer subscribers. Oh, that's crazy. I really never understood what that check mark meant. But anyway, guys, if you have any final questions, comments, anything you guys want to say, smash that like and subscribe button. Definitely stay on, contact. Hit that like and subscribe button. I want to see Tom subscribe to the channel. And peace out, guys. Should I keep going for 2 more minutes? I'm pretty tired. Some OJ juice, some orange juice. Peace out, Brunel. Peace out, guys. I'm gonna hop off. Pretty tired. You stay until 50 likes. Oh, you want me to stay until 50 likes, man? The views are gonna keep dropping. If you drop $6, I will stay until 50 likes. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate that. Spam the like button, guys. Spam the like button. Spam the like button. Spam the like button. Spam the like button. Come on, guys. We're almost to 50. Spam the like button. We really can't even get 4 more likes. See, they're never going to hit the like button. Spam the like button. Little secret, my likes help too. 2 more, 2 more. Come on, guys. 2 more likes. Boom, 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 boom. There we go, Ozzy. You guys aren't going to hit it. And I'm about to pass out. The grind is over. I appreciate everyone. Special shout out to Tom, to Lord Nero, to Ozzy, to the entire moderator team, and to all the viewers. Thank you guys for watching. Have a fantastic night. Only 1 more like, guys. Smash the like button. See you tomorrow, guys. See you tomorrow. It'll probably hit 50 once I upload it to the channel. Or once it uploads to the channel. 1 more, guys. 1 more. 1 more. What is evil? What are you saying over there? I got my computer in front of me. Night, y'all. Night. Peace.